So good morning. My name is Laura O'Brien, and who do I have with me here today?
I'm Andy Pekarsky, the owner of the LLC, and my son.
So you're the appellant.
Yes.
Okay. And you are?
Patrick McPherson.
Patrick? Patri?
I see, guy.
And are you both owners or just?
Yes, they own the, they
I'm part owner of the LLC.
So you're
Yeah.
co-owners?
Yeah.
Okay.
Father, son,
Yeah, I understand. Okay, and my name is Laura O'Brien.
Yeah.
And let's see. Okay, so I think that's good. So the next thing I have to do is swear you in. So, do you solemnly swear that the information you should give concerning the assessment appeal now in question shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
So I'm going to have you both sign.
Jesus, really horrible.
Yep, that's right. I have to put the start time. What did I say it was? Really all day. It's the 13th today, right?
No, 13th, yes. 13th.
Time marches on.
Friday, 13th.
Yeah, that's true. If you're into that.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next thing I want to do is confirm the numbers we have here. The address is 884 Oldfield Road.
Yes.
The town valued this at
Yes.
$1,362,200,
Yes.
and you're requesting it be reduced to $1,100,000 even.
Correct.
Would you like to start and tell me why you think that number is the right one?
So I'm going to do one and then he's going to do the rest. The reason why, I built all these 6 units, and the last unit, which is number 892, much larger unit, and we sold for $1,500,000 with elevator, much larger
That's
unit.
not your unit.
No, that was one of my.
But it's not this unit.
Not this.
So
that one was larger square footage, elevator, and we sold for $1,300,000, I think 49, if I'm not mistaken. So this unit is smaller, and obviously the location on it.
Time out. Help me understand. Are these in separate buildings? Are they in one
the
building?
whole project, I built whole project, which is 6 units,
3 duplexes.
3 duplexes.
Okay.
And
Okay.
the
The project is 6 units,
Yes.
3 duplexes.
Yes.
Okay. I got it.
The last one, which we sold, that's the
Okay.
best location.
Sold was in the best location.
Yes, and was in the peak market, and we sold for $1,349,000.
And when did it sell?
2 years ago.
Yeah, 2024.
And that unit has elevator and larger footprint by probably 300 square feet.
I think it was 380.
380 square feet larger footprint.
380 more.
Yeah. And sold for $1,349,000.
$1,349,000, and that was
20.
2 years ago.
Yes. And the was because we almost custom that, so with higher finishes too. You know what I mean?
Okay. Higher end finishes.
Yes. And better location.
Custom build. Better location. Why was it better? What was
Because
better about it?
like in the project, when you drive in, it's the first unit is the worst. The next one is a little bit better. You know, when you go to project, you know, it's not like when you buy homes. And cul-de-sac is the best one.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
This one was on the end, at a view of the marsh. You weren't looking at any adjacent homes.
more privacy, more land there.
At the end, I'm just going to put it in with more privacy.
Yes.
That's just enough to. I can spell it. Okay.
Yeah. I got a larger deck, you know, the unit,
Mhm.
you know, so that's why we feel, you know. Then I tried to sell this unit, what we are building, and we listed
I have a
zero.
selling agreement.
And
How
we,
long ago did you list this one?
Last summer was when we took it off the market because it wasn't selling and we decided to rent it out. And we tried to list it at 135.
but not even by
At
the,
$1,135,000.
Yes.
the previous tenant offered us $1,050,000 for it, but you know, obviously we feel like it's a little bit higher.
Okay.
We also listed 884 Oldfield at 130, and we had to take that off the market and start renting it out because it wasn't getting any interest.
884.
884 was listed at 135. 888 we had listed at 13, and it did not sell.
Okay, so the 884 is this unit.
Yes.
But we own another unit, which we
So you listed 885.
884 was 13.
Okay, we're starting this session at, what is it, 10:44? Yes. Card number 625 at 827 Riverside Drive. I'm Laura O'Brien, and I'm here with
Patrick Burhenny.
Okay, and you have requested a slight reduction to $925,000 off the town's proposed value of $992,600.
Yes.
Okay. And next I need to swear you in. Do you solemnly swear that the information you shall give concerning the assessment appeal now in question shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Okay, if you sign on that line. Okay. So what's
my case?
what's your case? What do
Okay.
you want to propose?
Well, 827 our home is typical of the houses on Riverside that survived Sandy. You know, there are a lot of them.
Yeah.
Okay, it's an expanded cape, 2 bedrooms on the upstairs, bathroom on the upstairs, extension in the kitchen and a back room. It is 1,587 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. The lot is typical of that area.
From the front, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths?
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
Those, the bedrooms and the baths and the kitchen have not been updated for over 2 decades. So they're They're dated. The lot is 6,534 square feet.
So let me go back to the bedrooms and the bath.
Yep.
None of the bathrooms have been updated
For 20 years,
for 20 years.
nor the kitchen.
For 20 years, neither bath nor kitchen updated.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to, my wife and I feel that the the market assessments, appraisals are slightly misaligned with the actual market data, not just for my house, but for the neighborhood in general. And I'm going to cite two homes that have had real estate activity.
Good.
They're both within about 100 yards of my house.
Okay.
One is 14 Eleanor Terrace.
Two comps within 100 yards.
Yeah.
And what's the number?
14 Eleanor Terrace. Eleanor Terrace is a short street that runs parallel to 3/4 of the block of south of Riverside from Benson inward. Okay. So
Okay.
it runs. I can see the house across the house on the western side, the far side of Riverside Drive.
Okay.
That house has two bed. It's a smaller cape, but it's an expanded cape. 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Its living space is 1,318 square feet. The lot is smaller, 4,356.
13, how many square?
1,318 square feet.
1318 square feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the lot size is 4,356. 4,356 square
What
feet.
is your lot size?
My lot size is 6,534 square feet.
Okay.
Now, that house was appraised in the new appraisal at $904,000.
Town appraisal.
Yes. Yeah, $905,400. Which I believe occurred in October or November of last year.
Okay.
That house sold in December of last year, December 4th, for $850,000.
So December in 2025
Right.
for
$850,000. So real market activity spoke and gave a value of it, $55,000.
That's important.
Okay. The other house that I'm going to mention is 855 Riverside Drive.
Okay.
Which is 4 houses closer to South Benson than our houses. It's up the street. Still, as I said, within that 100-yard proximity. It is a similar house. It is expanded cape with one of those shed dormer second floor. And a bump out in the back. It's not quite as large. It has 4 bedrooms, 2 baths.
But yours has 3 bedrooms and
Right.
2 baths.
Right. Its living space is slightly smaller. I'll let you catch up.
No, I'm good.
Living space is 1,482 square feet. Mine is 1,587. So it's a little smaller.
1,482 square feet.
And the lot size is slightly smaller. It's 6,098 square feet.
6,000.
And
098, 09.
6098. So it's a slightly smaller house.
Huh?
The house came on the market while this process was going on.
Okay.
And it's been listed as $915,000.
Is that current?
Correct. Now, it's under contract. I don't know what the contract price is.
Currently listed for
$915,000. And I will say that the town's appraisal for that house, and I went on and looked at the real estate listing, and the kitchen and bathrooms are more recent than ours, so it has been updated more recently than our house has. The town's appraisal is $988,900.
Hang on a second, I'm catching up.
Please.
So it's updated more recently than
The 827 to my house.
than your house, which is 625 Riverside Drive, right?
827 Riverside Drive.
Hey,
625 is the
620 is
field
the
number.
field number.
Oh.
Okay, so now go back.
Okay, the town's appraisal of the house is $988,900. So it sees the town recognizes the two houses as comparable. I think that shows that the whatever the criteria are slightly out of line with what the market activity is saying the value of these houses are, and that's our case basically.
So for example, this one is appraised at 988, but it's listed for sale at 915.
Right, and I would think that the real estate agent with the expertise that he or she has did inform that asking price.
Yeah, that's the normal process, if you will.
Yeah. So, we suggest that this shows a slight misalignment between the appraisals and real market value, not for the neighborhood, I think, or at least for our house. So, that's my presentation. We presented some pictures of our kitchen and bathrooms just so you get a sense.
To support that they're not updated. You could have made them look worse. I don't know. You could take a sledgehammer.
I'm not trying to lie.
No, I know. I'm just joking.
Yeah, I can understand. I could have let the dishes out or something.
They're serviceable.
No, we're very happy with them, but by today's standards, they are out of date. Anyway, that's the case I have to make.
Okay. Let's see if there's anything I didn't do or need to do on this. All right. I don't think I have any other questions.
Okay.
And I thank you for coming in.
I appreciate you taking the
I
time.
hope you make out.
When will we hear?
I don't know exactly, but we have 911 appeals to hear, which is a big number.
Well, how will we hear?
The assessor's office will let you know.
With a letter or?
I believe it'll be writing. I think it has to be. But,
okay.
It's 10:56 and we're ending this session. I thought I started it last time. Okay. So this time is, where did I put my phone? Time, 11:30, I'll say 11:36 that we started. And my name is Laura O'Brien. I'm here with
Stephanie Feinberg.
Stephanie Feinberg. And is Adam Pittsburgh another owner?
Yes, he's my husband,
But he's not here.
but he's not here.
Okay. Okay, and I need to swear you in. Do you solemnly swear that the information you shall give concerning the assessment appeal now in question shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Sign there. It's the 13th of March. Okay, so we're talking about 722 Mountain Laurel Road, and the town has put a value on this at $1,069,700, and you're requesting it be reduced to $996,246. Very precise number there.
Based on the depreciation code. 60%. No.
So what's your argument here?
Sure. So after reviewing recent assessments of comparable properties within our neighborhood, I found inconsistencies that I thought warranted a reevaluation of the assessment and appraisal. The depreciation coding and presenting goods seems arbitrary, and I have copies of other property cards in our neighborhood where they were deemed to be 60%, which is what I think our house is also should be coded
What
at.
is it?
It's currently coded at 78%. And from a quick call with Tyler Technologies, they basically said that it's based on a walk-by that they did. And I guess they deemed some homes bare and other homes in good condition. So I don't know. My house seemed to be just the same condition as other
Tyler
homes.
didn't go in.
No, they didn't go in. They said they just do like a walk-by of homes. And they couldn't really give me more information over the phone. However, if you look at my property then compared to some others in my neighborhood, like 1115 Galloping Road, they have 60% good on their house.
Are these in here?
This one might not be. This might be new that I found.
What number is that?
This is actually 1115 Galloping, which is our neighborhood as well.
Galloping Hill.
Yes. Another one that's actually around the corner from us as well is 55 Oriole Lane.
Okay.
They were also 60% deemed good.
You're 78 and that one's 60?
Right. These are both 60. And another one that's 60 in our neighborhood is
60% for, let me put the addresses down.
So 1115, you can see it at the top here, Galloping Hill Road. And another one is 55 Oriole Lane.
Is that also 60%?
Yeah, another one is 99 Oriole Lane. And another one, actually I have two others. Another one is 845 Mountain Laurel Road.
845
Mountain Laurel Road.
Mountain Laurel.
And I have one more after that, Mountain Laurel Road. And also 305 Mountain Laurel Road.
They're all 60%.
They're all
good.
60%. And, you know, we have the same original shingles on our house. You know, our roof,
They built the same time?
all built in the 1967, 1968 time frame. Galloping Hill might be 1963. I can confirm that right here. Yep, 1963, but otherwise the other ones on Oriole and My Street are all 1967, 1968.
I'm just saying all built around the same time.
Yeah, and especially, you know, in the Lake Hills area where I am, you know, it's like a lot of the same developers came in, so a lot of the models are the same, and so we all have the same original shingles as these other homes. And when I had my inspection when we moved a few years ago, you know, our roof is like 2/3 of the life left. Or actually, I would say probably needs
you
replacing
moved in
soon.
2 years ago?
Or 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Probably have like a third life left on our roof, I think, from our inspection report.
So you're 722. It's in need of a new roof.
Yes, in need of a new roof. We actually have, over the main house area, it needs a new roof, and then over our porch, we have a commercial roofing on there that is at end of life.
On the porch?
Yeah, we have an open finished porch, and that has a different roof in the back, in the rear, and that roof is at end of life.
Okay.
And I guess the only other thing, I did notice that some of the unit costs were different for some of the houses that I just pulled too. So I don't know, for instance, why, like if you're comparing, you know, our first floor, which has a unit cost of like $157.19, for instance, you know, why here they have $154.13 at the house on 55 Oriole Lane. So I also noticed that these unit costs are different, and that's all factored into the whole assessment and appraisal
I don't know
equation.
anything about that and what they did with those. Unfortunately, that's not something
Right. So I'm just saying, you know, I feel like my unit cost should match some of these other houses as well, like at 55 Oriole Lane.
When you talked about, let's go back to the percent good.
Yeah.
Coded at 78% good.
Yeah.
What renovations have you done or not done inside?
Yeah. We really just did some, like, updating of, some, like, bathroom faucets and things like that.
But you haven't actually taken out cabinets or anything?
No.
Okay. So no major renovations. Just replacement.
Well, we've had to replace some cabinets. We did have to replace some cabinets that were, like, off the hinges and just have them fixed and repaired.
Okay. So in
but some of these other properties, you know, you can see, like, for instance,
hang on a second, let me just make a note here. Just faucets, cabinet doors,
or
that
like
kind of
hanging
thing.
up, right? Exactly.
Any heating upgrades?
No.
Okay, no heating or air conditioning.
So I guess I'm just kind of wondering, you know, again, why there are, you know, I guess I'm just curious, like how one.
I wish I could answer that, but I can't.
So.
I don't work for the company that did these, and they don't necessarily disclose everything they do.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's really it. I
Is
just
your
wanted
home
to.
older than the comps, did you say?
My home is like the same.
It's got an older roof, you said. But
Yeah, it's all about the same year. So that's
They're all
why I
about
was
the
just
same
kind
age.
of, wondering, again, why one versus the other. So. I have to get my son to preschool. But that was it. I mean, I really just wanted to share this, information and just, again, if they're at 60, just more or less.
So
So that's really.
I'm trying to get a number to use as comparison. So do you have the value for all of these other ones? Are they in here? Galloping Hill, and I see 305 now.
You mean what they're assessed at?
Yeah. Because I'm trying to.
Yeah. So I basically, what I had done was I just did I just took, the building cost. So because the square footage and everything is correct. I'm not disputing
We
that.
don't
So
want
I
to use
just
cost. We're using
Okay.
value that
Okay.
market
Okay.
value is what we really want to use.
So 99 Oriole is appraised at, I guess, $1,010,900.
Okay.
And their assessed value is $707,630.
That's 70% of
Yeah.
that, yeah.
And then, let's see,
55,
305.
yeah, 55 Oriole. Since it's right next.
Um, 305 is,
Is that 974 too?
yes.
Which is less than yours.
Okay. And then
99 Oriole.
324 Springer.
I didn't write that one down.
Oh, you know what? That's okay. Here I see you. Let's say 845 Mountain Laurel is 969 300 is the appraisal.
Okay. That's 845 Mountain Laurel?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have 305 or 99?
305 is appraised at 974 200. And you said 99?
Is it 99,
Oriole,
I think?
yeah, is appraised at 1,010,900.
So for you to request it to go down to 996, it's a little bit more in line with the others. There are two I wrote down at the same price, 1,010,900 for 99 and also for 115.
Oh, I don't have, 1115, I could probably find it on here. I don't have a printout of the appraisal for that.
I wrote a number down that I should have written down.
So they're appraised at actually 1,010,900. $137,700.
Okay.
But basically, I mean, what the town does is they just look at the square footage. They have a unit cost.
No, it's what the appraisal company does.
Okay. So that's how they came up. They basically
You know.
say, okay, then they have the depreciation code. Some have 60%, others have 78%, it looks
And I
like.
don't know
That
how
seems
they-
arbitrary to me, how they came up with the number. So basically I said, all right, if these houses are like 60%, why don't I have 60%? Multiply 60% times, the square footage, and they're...
I'm just going to say owner can see no reason why
other homes in their neighborhood with comparable...
comparable homes
Right. Are
rated
coded with
at-
a depreciation
are rated at
code,
60, yeah.
are rated at 60%. That's really it. So that's just what I came here to share today and to, say is, they're at 60.
they're all built around the same time. But
Right.
This doesn't
Right.
doesn't figure.
So that's what I was trying to...
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you.
And I'm going to end this. It's 11:54. Good luck.
Great. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Bye-bye.